I'm at Fleet Africa in Newtown, where hundreds of buses are making their way out of the country and into surrounding countries such as Zimbabwe and Malawi. But not to waste any more time, I have one of the bus drivers with me that will just speak to me with regards to the preparation that went into this trip. So how are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good, thanks. What's your name?
My name is Stenson Manyuka. I am from Zimbabwe. I am a Transport Africa bus operator doing Harare Joburg.
Okay, so which part of Zimbabwe are you going to in particular?
Harare.
Okay, and talk to me about the preparation that went into the trip. How many hours are you driving, as well as what you had to do in order to prepare yourself and to ensure that you're ready for this long distance trip?
First of all, I have to get a good rest, of which I did. And starting from this morning, we are loading the bus. I think we'll do about 16 hours from here, Joburg to Harare.
And when do you make your return trip? I understand some people come back the following day to load more people into the bus and back to. So how often do you travel back and forth between the countries?
Normally we do about 8 trips a month. I think this time it's a little bit busy. So as soon as we get to Harare, we're coming back the following day. This coming day, we're coming back here.
All right, thank you very much. Let's move on to the passengers that are on board right now preparing for their trip to Harare. Sir, how are you?
Fine, and you, how are you?
I'm good. When last did you go home? Where are you going first of all?
Going to Zimbabwe.
And when last did you go home?
I always go.
How often?
Every day I'm on the road. I'm
Okay.
the host of this bus.
Oh, okay, I see. All right. So that's the host of the bus. Let's speak to another passenger here, sir. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great, thank you. What are you looking forward to with your trip? When last did you go home?
Oh, it's like this year, January. Yes.
Why did you choose today in particular to go home?
It's like it's been a long now without going home, and I'm happy that I'm going to see the family and friends that I missed for so long. So I'm happy for that.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a safe trip. We have a lady behind us as well that can speak to us about her trip. Ma'am, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Can you just talk to us about why you chose today, out of all days, to go back home? We know we are days away from Christmas.
Oh, I chose today because it's early now to go home, because I have to take this bus, because I always take this bus. I know I can drive safe to Harare because I'm used to this bus.
Okay, and any other mode of transport? Have you tried that before? How did that work out for you? Why did you end up choosing this bus in particular?
I've never been used any other transport except the bus, so it's better for me to use the bus. That's why I'm using this bus, because I'm used to it. Every year I use this bus.
And with regards to costs, are you able to share with us as to a rough amount of how much you spend annually?
Yeah, you know, the stuff these days, that's why we're using. But yeah, the fees are better. Yeah, better. I don't know for tomorrow. Maybe they're going to be up.
Okay. All right. How much is it in particular? Can you share with us?
You can ask the conductor about that, okay, because there are different prices.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
you
so
very much. Thank you very much, ma'am. That is just a few passengers speaking to us about their trip, as well as why they chose these buses in particular to go back home. She says she's a regular in this bus. She feels that it's safe and it's reliable, and hence she chooses to use the bus. So that's it from here. Back to you in studio.